class?
ಬೈತಾ
Who is this?
ಆ ಕಡೆ ರೂಮಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ರಿ.
Yes. What we discussed in previous class, Vimarsha. Hello. Is it audible? Vimarsha?
Yes, sir.
What we
Yes,
discussed
sir.
in previous class?
Common source amplifiers without source.
Okay, fine.
And common source amplifier with source resistance.
That we need to discuss today. Okay. So in previous class, we discussed about common source amplifier without source resistance. Okay. So next we move on to the one more derivations in common source amplifier, that is with the source resistance. Okay. So last derivation, what we discussed here, that is circuit diagram. Okay, without RS. Okay, for the source side there is no RS, right? There is no resistance. So for that you written equivalent circuit here. Is it? Next you take common source amplifier with source resistance. Okay, common source amplifier with source resistance. Okay, today's topic is source side. We have connected one resistance, that's it. Okay, common source amplifier with source resistance means source side we have connected one external resistance. Okay, suppose if you connect any external resistance for the source side here, there are some advantages. Okay, so what are the advantages of connecting resistance to the source here? First one is we can make the circuit in higher stability. Okay, we can make circuit in higher stability. Stability means what here? Suppose you take example temperature. Okay, you take example temperature here. Suppose when temperature in minus 50 degrees Celsius. Okay, that is minimum temperature, means very less temperature. Suppose if we take a higher temperature, plus 50 degrees Celsius. Okay, means what is the range for the temperature here? Minus 50 degrees Celsius to plus 50 degrees Celsius. Means if you design any circuit here, okay, it should be work with the all the temperature. Okay, minus 50 degrees Celsius to the plus 50 degrees Celsius. Okay, so that should be the sustainability of your circuit. Okay, means your circuit should be stable with the all the temperature effect. Okay, means minus 50 degrees Celsius to plus 50 degrees Celsius. Okay, that gives the higher stability. Next, less variation in the output. So second order advantage is what here? We can reduce the variation. Means we can reduce the distortion across the output side. Okay, that is the second advantage. Next, third one. Here we can reduce the drain current. Okay, if you reduce the drain current here, we can increase the voltage because current and voltage is inverse. Okay, current and voltage is inverse here. If you reduce the drain current here, we can increase the drain voltage. This is the third advantage. Next, fourth one, the gain is very high. The amplifier gain is, or the common source is very high compared to without RS. Understood? So this RS, it acts as a degeneration resistance. Okay, it acts as a what here? Degeneration resistance. And we are not generating any resistance here, but it gives some good benefits like higher stability, less variation in the output, reducing the current, increasing the voltage, gain is very high. Okay, so these are the some advantages. Okay, all of you write on this one here. Okay, these are the best advantages. Suppose if you connect resistance across the source side. But when I come for the a source resistance, okay, for the MOSFET, we have to go for the T equivalent model. Okay, you have to write the T equivalent model. In earlier, what you taken here diagram? Okay, what is the equivalent circuit here? This one is the pi model. Okay, this one is the pi AC equivalent model. This shape is what here? Pi shape, right? There is a one horizontal line here. Okay, input side there is a vertical and output side there is a vertical. Okay, this is the pi shape. But when source is connected to resistance here, okay, when source is connected to resistance, we have to go for the T equivalent model. Means we have to write the equivalent circuit in T shape. Okay, you have to write the equivalent circuit in T shape. Remember this one. This is very difficult derivation here. Okay, all of you go through now. So here you have to write the T equivalent model. In earlier we taken pi equivalent model here. When source is connected to resistance here, then you have to go for the T equivalent model. Means you have to write the equivalent model in T shape. Okay. See here, come for the circuit diagram first. Okay. You take MOSFET. First you take transistor here. Okay, you take transistor here. For the transistor, total how many terminals are there here? Mainly 3. Actually, there are 4 terminals here. But for the analysis, you consider only 3 here. Gate, source, and drain. Okay, gate, source, drain. First you come for the gate because this is input, right? You take outside the gate. Okay, means you want to take the elements outside the gate terminal. So what are the outside the gate terminal here? First you take AC supply. Okay, what is AC supply here? V signal. Okay, this is V signal. This is the AC supply. Then R signal. This R signal is what here? Input resistance. It controls the AC supply. Okay, it controls the AC supply. Then you take capacitor. Okay, coupling capacitor. So what is the purpose of connecting coupling capacitor here? We can join AC supplies to the gate terminal by using the capacitor. Understood? Then you take RG. That is gate resistance. Total how many elements are there here for the gate terminal? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 resistance, 1 capacitance, 1 voltage source. Okay, same thing right here. Here I will take MOSFET terminal in T shape here. Okay, this is for what here? Gate. I will write gate here. Okay, here this is what here? Source. This is for what here? Drain. Okay, drain. I have taken 3 terminals. Okay, for the MOSFET that is in T shape. T shape, this one T shape. Okay, this is T shape here. I have done right. This is T shape. T shape means this one. So this one is a T shape here. What you taken gate, drain, and source here. That is in T shape. But you consider gate terminal here. The gate is connected to where here? 4 elements. Which are those here? E signal, R signal, RG, CC1. Okay, CC1, it acts as a closed circuit in equivalent circuit here. No need to write the capacitor here. It acts as a short circuit or closed circuit here when writing in equivalent circuit, either in pi model or T equivalent model. Okay, next. Next you take drain and source. So drain and source within the transistor you want to take. Okay, within the transistor. I'm talking about within the inside the transistor. Inside the transistor, you have to write the equivalent circuit. For the drain side, they have connected current source here. Okay, gate to drain. Gate to drain, they have connected current source, and gate to source, they have connected 1 by GM. So what is the meaning of 1 by GM here? Can anyone tell here? What is the meaning of GM? Bhavana?
Yes, sir.
What is the meaning of GM? GM stands for what? Yes, Chandana.
Transconduction, sir.
Transconduction, right? That is GM, gain margin. See, you have to remember the terms here. ನೀವು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ ಹೊರತು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಎಸ್ ಸರ್ ನೋ? ನಾ ಹೇಳೋ ಕ್ಲಾಸು ಆಯ್ತಾ, ಬೇರೆ ಲೆಕ್ಚರ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳೋ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ನ ಎಷ್ಟು ತರವಾಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ಅಷ್ಟು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓದಿದ್ರೆ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ, ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಓದಿದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಬರ್ಬೇಡಿ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? What about others here? ಯಾರು ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲಲ್ವಾ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್? ಬಕೇಶ್, ಅನಂತ್ ಕುಮಾರ್, ವಾಟ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಬಾಯ್ಸ್? ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರಂತೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇವರು ಬಾಯ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ? ಬಕೇಶ್, ಬಕೇಶ್,
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
ಬಾಯ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ?
ಬಾಯ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ.
ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರು. ಗೊತ್ತಾ?
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್. ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಯು ಟೇಕ್ ಡೌನ್. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ನಾನು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಕ್ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಬರ್ಲಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಯಾವ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಹೆಂಗಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರು ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ನಾನೇನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ನಾಲೆಜು, ಯಾವ್ದು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್, ಹೆಂಗಿದೆ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸು, ಏನ್ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ಸ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಓದೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅರಿವಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತನಕ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಸರ್ ನೋ? ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಟು ಶೋ ದಿ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಮುಂದೆ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಹೌದ್ ತಾನೆ? ಎಸ್ ಸರ್ ನೋ? ಕಾವ್ಯ ಜೈನ್,
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ತಾನೆ?
ಎಸ್.
ನೀವು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಶೋ ದಿ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್. ನೋಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಬಂದಿರ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ? 25 ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್. ಈ 25 ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸಿಗೆ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. ಸರ್ ನೋ? ಏನ್ರಿ ಕಾವ್ಯ?
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರಿಗೆ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ನಾಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್. ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರಲ್ಲೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅವ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಸರ್ ನೋ? ನೀವಲ್ಲ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ವರ್ಕ್ಶಾಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಕಾವ್ಯ ಜೈನ್. ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸಿಗೆ ಯಾವ ತರ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್. Okay, here you take in between the gate and drain. Okay, you connect on current source here. ಯಾಕೆ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಡ್ರೈನ್ is output. For the output side always we have connected VDD. Okay, VDD means what? Here DC supply. So from the DC supply current is flowing here across the drain side. That's why I have to take current source here. Understood? Then source is connected where here? RS. Okay, this one is what here? External resistance. So RS is what here? External resistance. It is connected where here? Source terminal. But in between the gate and source, there is a VGS. Okay, there is a VGS. Okay, VGS is what here? Input voltage. Okay, it's a small voltage for the common source. When there is small voltage here, okay, there is a high resistance. Okay, when there is a small voltage, there is a high resistance. Okay, that resistance you have to mention. Okay, but to mention the resistance in between the gate and source, because for the amplifier almost we are applying the small signal. Okay, so if you apply the small signal here, we can get higher resistance. Okay, that resistance you have to show it in between the gate and source, that is 1 by Gm. Okay, 1 by Gm. Gm means what here? Transconduction. Okay, transconduction means what here? Current. I will write one more time here. Cr. So write out this equation here. You write Gm equation. Gm means what here? Transconduction, right? It is directly proportional to current. Which current? Drain current. Current is equal to what here? According to Ohm's law. Current is equal to what here? I is equal to V by R. Okay, V by R. Now, what is Gm equation? The Gm equation here, V by R. Okay, V by R. So neglect the voltage here. So what will get here? 1 by R. Okay, Gm is equal to what here? 1 by R. Write on this one. Okay, Gm is equal to now 1 by R. Andre, transconduction is inversely proportional to resistance. Okay, transconduction is inversely proportional to resistance. So when resistance is high, okay, R you take it outside here. So when R is out here, what will get here? 1 by G. Okay, when resistance is out, you take it outside here. So what is the resistance equation now with respect to transconduction? That is 1 by G. And the resistance is inversely proportional to transconduction. Same thing we written here. In between the gate to source, the voltage is small, the resistance is high. That resistance you have to express in transconduction form because there is a current source here. Same current term you have to write it in resistance. Okay, that is 1 by Gm. Understood? Why the written 1 by Gm? So is there doubt? You can ask me now because this is very important derivation here. First you take current source, that is drain current source. ID is equal to what here? Gm into VGS. That is current source. Okay. After that we want to connect internal resistance. Okay. We want to connect internal resistance. That is 1 by Gm. 1 by Gm antada it's a VGS resistance. Internal resistance. That resistance is very high when VGS is small. That is 1 by Gm. So here we return T shape. Okay. So for source is connected to RS. What next? Come for the drain here. For the drain, total how many terminals are there here? Elements are there connected here. RD, CC2, V0, RL, then VD. These are the elements. V0, RL, CC2, RD. Okay. Then VD. There are 5 elements. Okay. There are 5 elements here. So for writing equivalent circuit here, VDD you make it ground. Okay, as it is in pi model, VDD you make it ground connection. So neglect the DC. So R2 you make it ground. CC2 it acts as a closed circuit in equivalent circuit here. Then RL. Okay, RD should be parallel with RL. So connect RD and RL to the drain and ground here. Then you write V0. Understood? You write V0. So any doubts here? Here you replace the VDD with the 0 voltage and the remaining resistance you make it connection in between the drain and ground. Okay. Here there are 2 resistors for the drain, that is RD and RL connected parallel here. Then show the V0. Okay. In CC2 you make it closed circuit. Next we want to find out the drain current. ID you have to find out. Okay. After writing T shape, okay, circuit shape. Okay, you have to find out the drain current. According to Ohm's law you take here. Drain current is what here? It is current flowing from in between the where to where here? Drain to source. Okay, in between the drain to source, you take ID equation now. ID antandre output current. It is flowing from where to where? Drain to source. Okay, not drain to output. See, output is flowing from drain to source, not from drain to output. So ID is flowing from drain to source. You take according to Ohm's law. What is I equation here? V by R. Okay. So this output current, it depends on the input voltage and input resistance. Okay, you take I equation now. Okay, according to Ohm's law, VI divided by RI. Andre, Output current, it depends on the input voltage and input resistance. What is input voltage here? Vi. Okay, what is Ri here? Just resistance is there. Source are 1 by Gm plus Rs. 1 by Gm under it's a internal resistance. Okay, Rs means what here? External resistance. Okay, 1 by Gm under it's a internal resistance. Rs means it's a external resistance. So you want to add the resistance 1 by Gm plus Rs. Same thing the return. Okay, here the return drain current, input voltage by internal resistance plus Rs. Understood? Next, we'll go for the derivation now. Okay, here you want to find out the input resistance, total input resistance. We have to find out here total output resistance that you have to find out. R in and R out. R in ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Total input resistance. ಅಂದ್ರೆ gate side ಎಷ್ಟು resistance ಇದೆ you have to find out. R out ಅಂದ್ರೆ drain side ಎಷ್ಟು resistance ಇದೆ that you have to find out. Next. So consider R in is equal to Ri, Ri is equal to Rg. And the total input resistance is equal to Ri. Ri means what here? R signal. Okay. Ri is equal to what here? Rg. Okay, all three are different resistance, but all are equal. Okay, all are equal here. R in is equal to Ri, Ri is equal to Rg. Next, apply voltage divider rule. For the input side, the gate side, you have to apply voltage divider because R signal and Rg, these two resistance in series are parallel here. Side star. Side star.
Yes, sir.
So R signal and Rg, is it in series or parallel here?
Yes, sir.
Huh? ಏನ್ರಿ? Yes, Bhumika. Parallel series.
Parallel, sir.
Parallel. So here, when two resistors in parallel here, you have to apply voltage divider rule here, that is VTH. So Vi is equal to now VTH. Okay, what is the formula here? VCC into R2 divided by R1 plus R2, right? So what is ground resistance here? Rg. Consider as R2 here. What is VCC here? V signal. Same thing, write it here. V signal into R2 divided by R1 plus R2. Understood? So here you got Vi equation. Okay, by applying the voltage divider rule, means VTH. Next, here you have to apply the voltage divider for the gate to source. Okay, between the gate to source, we have to apply the voltage divider rule here. So apply voltage divider rule. This is VGS, nothing but this VTH. Okay, Vi is what here? Source voltage for this VGS. Okay, then you take ground resistance. Okay, that is what is ground resistance? Rs. Then 1 by Gm. Okay, so 1 by Gm and Rs. Okay, these two are in parallel here. Okay, 1 by Gm and Rs. Okay, these two are what here? Parallel here. So right now equation VGS is equal to now Vi into 1 by Gm divided by 1 by Gm plus Rs. Okay, so apply voltage divider rule for the gate to source. Okay, from that we can write VGS as a Vi, that is VCC. Then R2 is 1 by Gm plus R1 plus R2. Next, simplify this equation here. So what we'll get here? VGS is equal to what here? Vi divided by 1 plus Gm into Rs. Understood? So what you got in VGS equation after simplification? Vi is Vi divided by 1 plus Gm into Rs. That is equation number 2. Understood? Equation number 2. Next, what you take in equation number 1 here, that is VI, right? Same thing, you take equation number 2 for the VGS. Next, you take drain current here. So already you got equation, that is VI divided by 1 by GM plus RS here. Okay. You simplify this equation here because we written ID current in the form of Ohm's law, that is V by R. Okay, that is VI divided by 1 by GM plus RS. Simplify, you'll get GM into VI. Okay, GM into VI divided by 1 plus GM into RS. Okay, after simplification, what you got here? ID current GM into VI divided by 1 plus GM into RS. So ID you take it outside here. Okay, means ID you write as it is here. GM you take it outside here. Okay, what will get here? VI divided by 1 plus GM into RS. Okay, we'll get VI divided by 1 plus GM into RS. That is equation number 3. Okay, after that, you have to find out the total output voltage. You write V naught equation according to Ohm's law. V naught means what here? I naught into R naught. Okay, I naught means what here? Drain current, output current. Then R naught means total output resistance. Output side total, how many resistance are there here? Resistance is the output side. 2, right? RD and RL. That is in parallel or series here? Parallel. So right now, output current multiplied with the RD parallel with RL. Okay. So take now V naught here. So what you got ID? Okay. ID current what you got here? GM into VI divided by 1 plus GM into RS, right? Same thing you substitute here. Okay. We can substitute equation drain current for the V naught equation. So you got now minus GM into RD parallel with RL into VI divided by 1 plus GM into RS. Okay, substitute what you got ID as it is, substitute here. We'll get V naught equation, that is equation number 4. Next, this VI you take it left side here. Okay, what you take in VI, you take it left side here. This VI you take it left side. So arrange the equation in the form of V naught divided by VI. You have to arrange it. Other VI you take it left side. You'll get V naught by VI. V naught by VI means what here? Voltage gain. Output voltage by input voltage again, that is voltage gain. That should be equal to minus GM into RD should be parallel with RL divided by 1 plus GM into RS. Okay. Minus GM, RD should be parallel with RL. Okay, RD should be parallel with RL divided by 1 plus GM into RS. That is equation number 5. Okay. Then you take AV. Okay, AV is equal to AV naught when RL is neglected. Okay, RL neglected means you take RL is equal to infinity. Understood? So here you take now AV is equal to AV naught. That should be equal to AV when RL is infinity. Okay, neglect the RL for the AV naught equation. You write the AV naught equation. You write the AV naught equation. So neglect the RL. If you neglect the RL here, what will get here? Minus GM into RD divided by 1 plus GM into RS. That is equation number 6. Okay. Next, find out the overall voltage gain, that is GV. Okay, find out the overall GV equation. Okay. Here, for find out in GV, you take this equation. Okay. You take the V naught equation, multiply by, okay, multiply by VI. Okay. Multiply by VI equation. You take VI equation, not equation here. You take VI equation. There is VI equation here. This is VI equation. For this equation, VI multiply by V naught on both sides. Okay, this is equation number 1, right? For this VI equation, multiply by V naught on both sides. Right on this one. So V naught multiply by both sides here, we'll get GV equation. Okay, after substituting and simplification, we'll get GV equation. So procedure, we can take it from the first derivation. Okay, without source, I have already done the derivation, right? How to find out the overall gain. Okay. From that, the final overall gain equation is what here? Minus Rg divided by Rg plus R signal into Gm into Rd should be parallel with RL divided by 1 plus Gm into Rs. This is the complete equation for the voltage gain, that is G. Okay, so this is for the equation number 7. Total you have to write 7 equation for this derivation. Understood? First to write the circuit diagram. After that, the T-shape equivalent circuit. Then find out the VI. Then find out the VGS. Then find out the drain current. Then find out the V0, AV, AV0. Then final one is G. Understood? So this will be the 10 to 12 marks question. Understood? ನೋಡಕ್ಕೆ ಈಸಿ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಬಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿಗೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಡೆರಿವೇಶನ್. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡೂ ಗುಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಈಸಿಲಿ ರೈಟ್ ದಿ ಡೆರಿವೇಶನ್. Understood? So this is about the common source amplifier with source resistance. So is there any doubts here? You take one small example. This one is a no need here. Okay, this one is excessive problem here. No need this one here. Okay, for the next class, we'll start with the common drain amplifier. The common drain amplifier, or you can call it as a one more name here. That is source follower. There are two names here for the next amplifier. Common drain, nothing but a source follower. Understood? So this problem is no need here because they are not given parameters here. Okay, simply they are given solution here. This is not a textbook problem. Okay, this is only excessive problem. So no need to read this one here problem. Okay. Next you take common drain. Next class you can discuss with the common drain amplifier or source follower. Understood? So any doubts here? Your syllabus is very lengthy. Okay. Yes, page is almost 57 pages notes for the second model. Understood? This one is very lengthy model here compared to all 5 models. Okay, the second model is very lengthy. Understood? So here practice is very important here. For the next class, we start with this amplifier here because again there is one more derivation here. This one is very simple compared to source resistance. After that, we start with the second part, I think, basic configuration. In model number 2, there are 4 topics, 4 parts. First one is the MOSFET amplifier configuration. Second part, MOSFET internal capacitance and high frequency model. Third one, frequency response of the common source amplifier. Last one is oscillator. Okay. Here we completed common source amplifier with and without RS. Next we start with the source amplifier. Okay. In tomorrow we can finish the first part of the second model here. After that we'll go with the MOSFET internal capacitance and high frequency model. So any doubts here? Next after the class is the last class alva nimdu.
Yes, sir.
Have you taken the assignment here? First model assignment have you taken? Assignment questions?
No, sir. No, sir.
In other subject they given assignment?
One subject given, sir. Microcontrollers.
Okay. Means they given questions, huh?
Sir, questions.
So any doubts here, we can discuss here. ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಈಗ 26 ಇದಾರಾ? Okay. What about others? ಯಾಕೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ ಅವರು? Your strength is how much here? 56, right? So out of 56 ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರಿದಾರೆ? 26 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 20 ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಅಬ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಇದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. Yes or no? ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಬ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಈಗ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈಗ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ 40 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಜೂಮ್ ಬರೋದು, ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಈಗ ಈ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು, ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಯಾರ್ಗೆ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅವ್ರು ಲಾಗಿನ್ ಆಗಿ. ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಯಾವ ತರ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಯಾವ ತರ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಯಾವ ತರ ಸ್ಟಡೀಸ್ ನ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಯಾವ ತರ ಓದ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಜೆಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಕೆಲವು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಈಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಅಬ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ರ, ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? Those who are interested, we can re-log in, okay, after ending this meeting. Understood? ಅದು ನಿಮ್ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ಸ್, ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಯಾವ ತರ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಓದ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು, ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? Those who are interested, we can re-log in the meeting, same ID. Yes, you can leave the meeting now. ಮತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅವ್ರು ಬಂದು ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಆಗ್ರಿ. ಯಾವ ತರ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ನ ಯಾವ ತರ ಓದ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಯಾವ ತರ ಕರಿಯರ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಗೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಈಗ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ದವ್ರು ಬಂದು ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿ, ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಎಸ್, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಲೀವ್ ದಿ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ನಾವು.